Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching France versus Morocco in the FIFA World Cup 2026. This is a full simulation match created using PES 21 eFootball, recorded and edited entirely by me. No copyrighted content has been used. Everything you see is original gameplay made purely for entertainment purposes. So sit back, enjoy the match and let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
So
back to
hello and
Raundler.
welcome to
Today we
what's
have a
turned out
thrilling
to be a
FIFA World
truly
Cup
gorgeous
2026 clash.
afternoon.
France
Must
taking
say,
on
really
Morocco in
crowded the
an intense
stands.
PES 21 simulation encounter. France come into this match as one of the strongest team in the tournament with pace, power and world-class attacking quality. They have dominated their journey so far, leading the line in the dangerous Kylian Mbappe, a player capable of turning the game in seconds with his speed and finishing. Morocco, on the other hand,
And
are
having
the
a look at the
surprise
lineups here,
package
it looks very
and a
much
team
like
full
a
of determination,
5-4-1.
strong
Well, it's
defensively
an
and
attempt,
deadly on
Peter,
the
to put
counter.
a
They
solid
have
bedrock
already
in
shown
place and
they can
negotiate the
challenge
game
top
from
teams.
there.
Their
If they
teamwork and
can
fighting
absorb
spirit make
what
them a very
comes towards
dangerous
their
opponent.
box
Both
in the
teams
early
have
stages, then the
battled
midfield can
hard to reach
begin
this stage,
looking for more of the
overcoming tough
possession.
challenges
You can
and
start
proving
thinking about a
their
more
quality now.
probing influence on the contest. It all
Now
depends
it's
on
a
keeping their
battle
goal
for
intact.
dominance
So
versus
they will have to
resilience.
open up
Only
and
one team
indulge
will
in
move
taking risks at
forward.
the other end.
Get ready for an exciting showdown between these two very different footballing style.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences. Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eight Boudlal. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Riyad. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. Olise. Gusto. Oh, nice touch. Conte. Hakimi tries to clear. Diop. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. And can he finish it? It's their first effort on goal. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Hernandez. Upamecano. Gusto. Conte. And here's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow. Dembele is offering a right smile there. Only partially clear. And it's Gusto. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Dembele! Oh, that's quite incredible! A As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Mbappe. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Unahi. So who's he picking out? El Ainaoui. Spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Oh, that's neat. El Ainaoui. Elise. Conte. Konate. Hernandez. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Brahim Diaz. Riyad. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Proves too strong. Dembele. Hernandez. Chouameni. Conte. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Gusto. Cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. Applies the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
El Ainawi. Riyad. Unahi.
Diop. Hakimi. Diop. Gusto. Conte. Gusto. Elise. And here's Dembele.
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tchouameni with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to get rid.
Elise. And here's Mbappe. Conte. Conte.
That is good strength. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Conte. Kante backward.
And the shot!
Mbappe. Diop.
El Ainawi.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Gusto. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez comes inside. And it's Hernandez.
He's had a shot!
Unahi.
El Ainawi.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gusto. Elise. Conte. And here's Dembele. Mbappe knocks it out wide. El Ainawi
Aim forwards.
Hakimi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez. Conte. Brahim Diaz
Wins the duel this time.
Hakimi. And it's Hakimi.
Nawi. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Nahi. Nawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. Gusto. Chouameni. Mbappe. Conte. Conte. Hernandez crosses. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni, gently done. Hernandez. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Hakimi. Nawi. France have got themselves in front very early here. Eight Boudlal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Conte. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gusto. Nawi. Hakimi. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chouameni. And it's Gusto. Oh, such a clever touch. Great... Olise! There we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Olise demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nawi. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Olise. Nawi. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kante shifted upfield. Mbappe! And it's Hernandez. Conte. Unahi. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Nawi. Unahi. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. And he thumps it clear. Out for a throw. And it's Hakimi. That's really well cleared. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Nawi. That's a fabulous ball. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That is lovely. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Upamecano looks to the other side. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. Diop wins the duel this time. Riyad, and it's played forward. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Nawi. Hakimi. First quarter of an hour gone. Unahi. Elanawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Lovely, now then, it's Dembele! Deftly away. Hernandez. It's a loose ball. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. Elanawi. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Eight Boudlal. Lovely feet. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto. Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Unahi. Steaming on goalwards. Olise. Chouameni. Conte. Upamecano, gently done. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Olise. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gusto. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Conte. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez with the delivery. And the ball is out of play. El Ainawi. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Unahi. Lofted it. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Conte. Gusto. Tries to get it clear. France have got it back and they'll have another go. El Ainawi. Olise. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Conte. Goes for a shot! He's kept it out just. Konate attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Konate with the clearance. Unahi. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a good position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Unahi shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Olise. Hakimi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hakimi really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Upamecano, aim forwards. Tchouaméni, and he goes cross-field. Hernandez, charging forward down that flank. Mbappe. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. Unahi shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's run loose here. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Morocco to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elise. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nice control. Chouameni. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. It's Hernandez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Great chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's very neat. Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. Unahi, it's a delicate pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. He's shooting! Has another go! Hakimi. That's a good run down the left. This looks promising. He's cut it out. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe succumbs to the pressure. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. He is just caressing the ball. El Ainawi. Out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Very nicely done.
Unahi. El Ainawi.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Dembele. Unahi does really well to win the ball there.
El Ainawi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Gusto.
Conte.
Olise.
Chouameni.
Gusto. Olise.
Oh, good spread.
Gusto.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Eight Boudlal. Unahi.
Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's no getting past him, it's really well defended. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! That's neat.
And it's El Ainawi.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe.
El Ainawi.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Gusto.
Who does have an assist to his name.
Gusto.
Great run on the overlap here.
Gusto puts a cross in.
Diop gets it away. eFootball. Olise, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Unahi. El Ainawi. Lovely bit of skill. Unahi. El Ainawi. Turns and goes back. And he's stopping. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Konate tries to clear. Unahi played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Calmly anticipates. Olise. Gusto. Gusto, hurtling down that right flank. Gusto. Gusto gets across him. Gusto with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gusto carries the ball down the right. Gusto. And that has been cleared. Diop. El Ainawi. Riyad. Unahi. It's Hernandez. Nice control. Conte. Hernandez crosses it in. And out it comes again. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Hernandez drives it in. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Unai. And it's played forward. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Gusto. Olise. Chouameni. Conte. Olise. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konate gets over and intercepts. Kante spread out to the left. Now it's Kante. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go back. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Unai. Eight Boudlal. Eight Boudlal. Played towards the other side. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. That is Conte. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Dembele. Gusto. Olise looking to add to his goal. Chouameni. Searching passes played there. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's lofted through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Konate forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He is a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Expected better, and so did he. Good play on the left-hand side here. Hakimi. Elainawi. Chouameni. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cross goes in there. Hernandez, Mbappe, proves too strong. Brahim Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Unahi. Elainawi. Played back in. Unahi knocks it out wide. Elainawi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe, Hernandez, Conte, Hernandez, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. France with another chance from a corner. Riyad gets it away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Gusto puts a cross in. Unahi tries to clear. Olise. And a shot! And that's off target.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Unahi. Elainawi. And it's Hakimi. Tries a measured ball. It's out for a goal kick. Gusto. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now it's Olise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz trying to keep this in. Conte. And here's Dembele. Proves too strong. 5 minutes till the break. Hernandez. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Riyad getting this one clear. Conte. Olise. Ambitious ball here. Hakimi clears it away. Cleared away. That is Conte. Unahi makes the interception. Upamecano. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Upamecano. Chouameni. Conte. Kante shifted upfield. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano, aim forwards. Hernandez. Chouameni. Gusto. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte. Succumbs to the pressure. Unahi. played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi. And it's Al-Ainawi. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hernandez. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Olise. He's still got it, needs help. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Diop. Unahi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He's got away. Unahi getting this one clear. Brahim Diaz. Konate with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Boudlal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Upamecano. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Dembele. Olise. Gusto gets a cross in. And that's been won straight back. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. And that is out of play. Now it's Dembele. Gusto. Well, nicely intercepted. Boudlal. El-Ainawi. And it's played forward. Unahi. Played out wide. Unahi. El Ainawi. That's tidy. That's a nicely weighted pass. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it.
We are just moment away from the halftime, and what a dominant performance this has been. France leading
Well,
3-0,
talking about
completely
playing into
controlling the
your
game so
opponent's
far.
hands,
Their
that
attacking
kind of
play
thing
has
is
been
not going
sharp,
to get them
fast and
back into
clinical.
this
Once
game.
again, Kylian Mbappe and Dembele has been at the heart of the action,
Conte.
creating danger every
Picks one
time
through.
he moves forward.
Real chance
Morocco
here.
have struggled to keep up with the pace and intensity. Defensively, they have under constant pressure, and it's been very
Unahi.
difficult for them to build any meaningful attack. France look confident, composed, and in full control as we approach the break unless something
Brahim
changes
Diaz.
drastically. This match is firmly in
Diop.
their hands right now. Half-time whistle is coming and France are flying high.
Swings it across. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half. It's ahead.
Second half has
If you
begun.
have just joined us,
France
well, we've just
start
begun
this
the second
half with a
period
strong
here.
3-0 lead, and they look fully in
No
control
changes
of the
at
game.
half-time that we're
Their
aware of.
confidence is high, passing is smooth,
Nice
and they are
control.
not slowing down. Kylian Mbappe continues to bring big threat, always looking to create more chances and possibly at the score
Can
at
he
to the
deliver?
score line. Morocco now
Unahi.
have a big challenge ahead. They need something special to get back into the match. Expect them to play more attacking
Oh, that's
football,
neat.
take risk, and try to find an early goal in the half.
El Ainawi.
But the game is now at
Unahi.
crucial stage. France extend their
El
dominance, or
Ainawi.
can Morocco make a comeback? Stay tuned.
Kante
Second
with
half
the
action
foul.
is hitting up.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And the keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mbappe. Lovely feet. Dembele. Back it goes. Gusto. And here's Elise. Gets good distance on it. Upamecano have it back and can go again. Unahi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Unahi. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. And that has found him in acres of space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Gusto. Dembele. Conte. Konate, gently done. Conte. And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. Conte, clipped into space. Ah, he's given it away. Brahim Diaz. Upamecano. Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. Turns and goes back. And he's there to clear it. Done delicately. Mignon gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Unahi, probing pass. Delivered with swing. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Hernandez. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Chouameni moved on forwards. Over to the left. Mbappe. And here's Dembele.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
France have reclaimed it. Olise. And it's Gusto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has been cleared.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Al-Ainawi forwards and with intent. Conte. Hernandez. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Hernandez. Dembele. Wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Conte. Oh, it's a great ball here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. It is a corner. And it's Diaz. Nice touch. El-Ainawi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. Gusto. Olise. Gusto. Gusto. Played. It's Dembele! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Diop chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw. Gusto. Succumbs to the pressure. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Gusto. Upamecano. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez. Konate. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. Konate. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. El Ainawi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Gusto. Upamecano. Conte. Konate, gently done. And here's Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Unahi. Tries a shot! Tchouaméni with the clearance. Gusto. Conte. Upamecano. Gusto came over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hernandez. El Ainawi getting this one clear. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Diop. El Ainawi. Unahi. Riyad, aim forwards. Conte. Olise. And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. Gusto. Tchouaméni. Conte. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
El Ainawi. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi shifted upfield. That is lovely. Unahi. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's searching through. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. El Ainawi. Strong running down that left flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Shot, surely! Now then, the ball's come loose. There's the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. That has been knocked clear. Unahi. Big chance! Hernandez. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Konate gets it away. Conte. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brahim Diaz. It's a chance for a shot! Hernandez. Chouameni. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Hakimi looking up to see who wants it. Well,
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Chouameni. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. Riyad. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Unahi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Clearly not happy with that. Diop. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Chouameni. Conte. Hernandez. El Ainawi does really well to win the ball there. It's an imaginative pass. Gets it away. Oh, super find. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Olise, out to the right. Olise. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Upamecano. Hernandez, aim forwards. Hernandez. Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Dembele. Gusto puts a cross in. Riyad getting this one clear. And it's Chouameni. And here's Elise. Conte. That's tidy. And here's Kante. So who's he picking out?
Olise.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Diop looks to the other side. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Brahim Diaz. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's heaved it away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Dembele. Unahi. And he's on a charge. There will be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, that's nice. El Ainawi. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ainawi. And a shot! A real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz chips it through. Tries to get it clear. Dembele. And it's Gusto. Gusto gets a cross in. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Unahi. Unahi. This is promising. And it's been taken short. Decent chance!
Gusto.
Konate. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. It's Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Serves up across. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Now here's the delivery. Now it's... He's having a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Brahim Diaz, who's short. He can get that clear. Conte. Hernandez. Chouameni, Konate, gently done. Hernandez. Upamecano. Elise. El Ainawi. Ait Boudlal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Conte. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Hakimi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Conte. Kante forwards and with intent. Gusto. That's tidy. Elise. Played out to the right. Conte. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. And he goes cross-field. Gusto. Conte. Chouameni. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Chouameni getting this one clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, nice touch. And it's El Ainaoui. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Olise have it back and can go again. Hernandez shifted upfield. Hernandez. Conte. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. A header! Cleared without complication. Unahi played out to the left flank. Crosses it in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise. Picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. And he shoots! And they've got rid. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Takes a shot! Terrific save by Manuel. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brahim Diaz looking to run onto it. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Upamecano. Gusto. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Conte. Oh, red. Nice interception. Unahi. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Hernandez. 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 Konate moved on forwards. Chouameni. Hernandez. Diop clears it away. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Upamecano. Olise. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. And it's El Ainawi. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Conte. Konate. Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Dembele. Played out to the right. Olise. Out to the right. Chouameni. Conte. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. And it's Hakimi. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Conte. Upamecano. Conte. Konate, gently done. Olise. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. That was nice. Could be danger here. And here's Mbappe has a shot! And he should have made it four.
Mbappe really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Chouameni. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. Conte. Hernandez. A chance to play it in. Riyad gets it away. Olise. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Riyad. Hernandez. Olise. He's had a shot! Hakimi. Unahi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chouameni. Konate. And it's played forward. Gusto is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez. Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour. Olise wins the duel this time. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Hernandez. Dembele. El-Ainaoui, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Unahi. Conte. Hernandez. Upamecano. Conte. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Diaz. Hakimi, gently done. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El-Ainaoui. El-Ainaoui played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Olise. Upamecano. Gusto. Gusto tries making a foray down the right. And It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Al-Ainawi cuts it out. Unahi. Unahi. Al-Ainawi. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Unahi. Moved on forwards. Diop. Diop forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Gusto. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. Conte. Knocks it out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gusto, cross into the box. And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Unahi. Elise, and it's played forward. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. Diop with the clearance. Brahim Diaz is the guilty party there. It clear. Get a throw in. And it's Gusto. Olise has it out wide and in space. Showing good feet. Proves too strong. Olise has got himself a free kick. Gusto elects to cross. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Konate. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. And here's Dembele. Dembele, and he's gone backward here. And it's Conte. Hernandez. Nice control. Nice physical challenge. Brahim Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
El Nawi. Played out to the right. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hakimi, and it's El Nawi. That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Olise, and it's lofted through here. It's a throw-in. Can he get onto this? And that's been well dealt with. Boudlal. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Upamecano getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahim Diaz plays it short. Mbappe. Hernandez. Gusto. Chouameni. Gusto. Konate. Konate shifted upfield. That's the throw. Unahi. Riyad. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Now that's a lovely exchange. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. Upamecano, he's gone direct here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Conte. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano. Gusto. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez. Konate. Konate, gently done. El Ainawi. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Conte. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Five minutes left on the clock. Konate forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Unahi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. He is just caressing the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Gusto. Olise. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Unahi. Hakimi. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Unahi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Unahi. El Ainawi. Oh, it's come loose. Dembele. He has found a way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Konate. It's Hernandez. Hernandez. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Here comes the cross. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Hernandez. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Olise. Lovely feet. Conte. And here's Olise. Olise. Shot, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. And that's a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kante tries to clear. Gusto. Chouameni. Konate. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Hernandez gets into some space. Riyad gets good distance on it. Delivery from Mbappe. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Hernandez. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise. And here's Dembele. Conte. Out to the right. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Cross in, looks like a good one. He can get that clear. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Gusto. Olise. And it's Gusto. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Brahim Diaz goes for a shot, and a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano, Konate, Gusto, Konate, Upamecano. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Tchouaméni. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Olise. Gusto. Upamecano. Chouameni. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi getting this one clear. And it's Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. And that is that. France are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
France truly can look back on a job well done, having gone ahead with that.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Raundler and I hope you enjoyed the FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation. Remember, this is the PES 21 gameplay recreation created purely for entertainment. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying the game.